Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you two short stories from Akbar and Birbal. And the name of the first story is A Distant Lamp. Let me begin the first one. Once in the royal court, Birbal said, "Your Majesty, one can do anything for money." Then immediately Akbar said, "Prove it." Birbal said, "Yes, I will do that." Next day, he came with a poor Brahmin and said, "Your Majesty, this Brahmin will stand in the ice-cold lake by the hillside throughout the night if you reward him." Then King Akbar said, "Yes, I will do that." And according to the condition, the poor Brahmin went inside the icy cold lake and stood there the whole night. Next day morning, King Akbar came to him and asked. He was surprised, and then he asked, "How did you manage it?" The poor Brahmin said, "Your Majesty, there was a lamp burning on the hillside, and I watched that lamp all the night." Then immediately King Akbar said, "Oh, that means that burning lamp warmed you up. So I'm not going to give you any reward. You lose." He said this and went away. But Birbal felt very bad for this poor Brahmin. He then didn't say anything, but he didn't go to the court for 2-3 days. When Birbal didn't come to the court, Akbar was very much puzzled, and he himself visited to Birbal's home. He then saw that Birbal watching a pot of uncooked rice. He then immediately asked Birbal, "What is this? What you are doing? How can the rice would be cooked without fire?" Then Birbal said, "Your Majesty, look at that hillside. The lamp is burning now. So this pot will get the warmth from the lamp and the rice will be cooked." Then Akbar now understood really how Birbal is clever, and he understood his own mistake not rewarding that Brahmin. So immediately he called the Brahmin. He understood what Birbal meant. So he called the Brahmin and gave him 1,000 gold coin as a reward. Now Birbal was happy, that Brahmin was happy, and King Akbar too. This one is the first story. Now the second story is a quarrel between two brothers. So let me begin the second one. Once two brothers, they just rushed to King Akbar's court. They were quarreling over their father's property. Then they said, the younger one said, "Your Majesty, our father has left some property and I want my share. But my elder brother, he wants everything for himself." Akbar heard that. At that time, Birbal was also there. And while they again started quarreling with each other, then Birbal said, Wait, listen to me. Your Majesty, God had created this earth, and He was so much after this earth, He created humans and the animals. But He was so much engrossed creating these animals that a very little amount of clay was left for humans. So what he did, Now he turned some animals into humans. But your majesty, the body became the human, but the soul was still like animals. We can see it now also. Now the elder brother understood what for Birbal said this. So King Akbar immediately stopped the quarreling between these two brothers and he distributed the property among these two equally. So this one is the second story. Now, whenever you are watching Akbar and Birbal, just think about the presence of mind of Birbal, how witty he was and how cleverly he solved everybody's problem. Thank you so much. Once again, I will meet you with another two stories.